I'm glad I went early.
The last thing that you see is water rushing into a compromised hull as you can now look up onto the other side of the ship and see the sky. The hull has completely ruptured. And you black out. Saemus, you're the first to awake. As your eyes flutter open and your head is pounding, your ears are ringing, you awaken in a pile of splintered wood and half barrels looking up to the sky. You feel the warm sun on your face. The sky is completely blue, no clouds that you can see at all. You seem, as you test your limbs, each one, you get jolts of pain, but more stiffness than anything, like you slept on the floor all night. Probably about midday, and you are laying on a beach amongst a pile of wooden rubble.
I'm just gonna lay here for a bit.
Lavanna, you are quickly behind him as your eyes flutter open. Same thing, just a splitting headache with a little bit of dried blood coming down from your forehead. Your nubby horns are like on fire. They're sore. They're very sore.
What's happened? I thought the captain said we were going to be okay. I hit my head quite hard. Am I like, is my skull showing?
As you take a look around, go ahead and roll perception.
Oh my god! Another 13.
Is it another 13?
Yeah, plus my perception is 16 again. 16, I guess, is my thing. I'm gonna use another dice.
16's not bad. As you look around to get your bearings, you are also on the beach of, you can't tell where, but you're on the beach. You look around, about 5 foot from you is the strewn out, unconscious body of the rest of your comrades. You're all within 5 to 10 feet of each other within this broken rubble. All the way down, as far as you can see, is actually splintered wood, half barrels with wood out into the ocean coming and floating back up on the sea as well.
Do I hear the Furbolg lady wake up?
I'm gonna try to get up as fast as I can, and
she did say something. Yeah, well, I actually have a little bit more on your perception as well. Unless you want to go ahead and do that.
No. Sorry, I was just letting you know that I was getting up as fast as I could manage, like pushing up off my knees and like groaning and looking for Dad as soon as possible. I'm sure he's not dead.
Yeah, as you stand, you finish and you continue looking around. You see a fairly troubling sight. Other than the bodies of your comrades, the unconscious forms of your comrades, there is blood. There's actually a fair amount of blood. Some splotches over a little further down, all across the beach itself. There seems to be not too many bodies, but definitely blood. 2 or 3 bodies, 1 tabaxi, 1 human, and 1 dwarf. All that you very vaguely remember seeing as ship hands on the ship. And you run to your father, as who isn't very far. You're able to spot him pretty quickly and shake him. Tam and Mogh, you wake up. Mogh, you would have woken up last, but your daughter woke you up. You both wake up in turn and see much the same thing. You're strewn about in this wooden wreckage, splintered wood and barrels and buckets and tankards all over the place. Let me get a perception from Saemus real quick, because he is up and alert.
Hey, Furbolg lady.
Remind me not to drink that grog again.
Things are still fuzzy as you start to stand up from the rubble.
Where are we? What happened? Oh, my head.
Am I able to cast something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna go, do I get to make it? Wait, do I actually get to make up words for my spells?
If you would like, yes.
Ah, sweet. Go. Remedium cure. Except, no, it's more like Medium cure. Cure wounds on him. Get rid of that blunt damage.
Go ahead and I'm pretty sure that'll be enough with your mind mods. So go ahead and
roll to see if
I'll
I
bring
miss.
Yeah.
Roll
no. He's a willing target, so you don't miss.
Okay.
Let me see. You're supposed to be.
In that case, I roll a d6 plus my mind mod, which I rolled a 3, which I think that was all the damage he had taken, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had only taken 2.
And that was bludgeoning, and I'm pretty sure he's got damage resistance.
So yeah, I just cured the wounds on his head.
Yeah,
my
your
head.
DR.
It's 5 mana, I believe, right?
Yeah,
5.
6.
6
6,
mana.
I believe it was.
On my head?
19. Yeah, so your health is back to full.
Oh, Lavanna, remind me not to drink any more of that beer.
Thank the gods you're okay. I was worried that you were drowned yourself in the big ocean, or worse, even with your alcohol there.
What happened to us?
I do know I could use a drink right about now, though.
Alright.
I don't know.
Tam, you had woken up with Mogh as well. What are you doing?
Okay. I would have woken up to the 3 of them and just been like,
Same thing. You're on a beach. As far as you can tell, you're looking up. Sky is blue and pretty. It's about midday. You're on a beach littered with the wreckage of what you assume to be the ship that you were on.
Find any survivors, people. They might still be alive, but I'm worried with the amount of blood.
I'm in hell.
So I'm up, and the first thing I would like to do is check my person. I want to make sure that I still have my trusty maul, my tools, my clothes, my tunic. Most importantly, that's one of my more prized possessions.
Yeah. So as you check over that was on your person, you're still a little damp, but most of the seawater has dried on all of your clothing, leaving a layer of salt across you. And as a matter of fact, where your open wound was from bonking your head, you can feel it stinging a little bit, like there was some salt in there. But everything seems to be in order. You have all of your stuff, other than a throbbing headache.
Right. Alright, well, I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I've got my tools.
Mogh and Tam, I'd like to go ahead and roll perception, please.
Just a second.
Yep.
Get a roll for you.
No, I got it. Nat 20.
So while...
Yeah.
Perfect.
See
while
if they're
they're
alive.
8. 8 for me.
Mogh, you see, just like Lavanna saw, the strewn wreckage throughout the coast, as far as you can see, as well as blood splatters kind of surrounding you. There are the 3 bodies a little further off that you don't see any movement from, but you can't tell if they're dead or alive. Lavanna, with your 16, you would have been able to see that they're not breathing. They are most likely dead.
Is it possible to try to do CPR, get the water out, or like is this like dead, like they're cold?
Give me a moment and figure out. I need Tam's for. Oh, Tam, you said you had a nat 20, right?
I had a nat 20.
You see the same thing as everybody else, except a little further off. You see a couple more bodies, with one seems to be a figure leaning over one of the bodies, kneeling over the body. Actually, you're able to recognize the white healing robes of your of the 5th adventurer tiefling. Alicia is stooped over this body, trying to do something.
Guys, over there, Alicia! I'll start running towards her. Well, limping towards her, I'm sure.
Well, you're sore, but everything seems to be alright. You're definitely tight, like you spent the night in the brig.
Yeah.
But other than that, you're moving around just fine.
Okay, I'll run over to her.
Tam's starting to run. What are you guys doing? Lavanna, do you want to try to go examine the bodies?
Yeah,
or do you
if
wanna
I
run
can,
with
I
Tam?
would also like to run over and check on what she's doing. Maybe I could roll Arcana.
Yeah, well, get over there and then I'll let you roll. So,
Okay.
Saemus and Mogh?
I am searching the beach. I'm going
Yeah.
to be examining the bodies, probably
All right.
doing some cursory checks to see if they're still alive, and then probably looting the ruins.
All right.
The
And
splinters
and Mogh
I'd say
barrels.
just checking the beach. Yeah.
checking the
Seeing
beach.
what
All
the
right.
see what
So,
the situation is.
as all of you are up and moving around now, and Lavanna and Tam, you start running towards Alicia, your newfound friend. And Tam, what do you have that's TBC2, by the way? Oh, your
leather armor.
your leather armor is TBC1. Oh, that's it too. Okay, never mind. Anyway, sorry, that was just a side note. As both of you run towards all four of you, your vision fades for a moment. It gets blurry, and I would like all four of you to roll Arcana.
Oh god.
I also have detect magic. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Are you casting detect magic?
I rolled a nat 20.
If I have the available action, I would like to.
Yeah, that's you can roll detect magic, but I want the Arcana check first.
Okay, I rolled a 19 plus. Arcana.
It's there somewhere.
21 in total.
All right. Tam?
16.
16 and Mogh.
17.
17. So as you all start, your vision fades for just a second, before pretty quickly you recover from it. Your headache seems to have gotten just a little bit worse. And Saemus, you're the only one, but you swear, by the gods, somebody chuckled for a second.
Alright! Show to yourself!
And Lavanna, as you cast Detect Magic, there is definitely magic kind of in the area, but it's scattered, almost like maybe the land itself. It's small and remote and all over the place, and there isn't really anything that's like standing out as strongly magical. Can you tell that there are any spells being cast? But in your area, I mean, there's kind of magic all around you, even in the air, kind of within the terrain itself.
It appears to just be a presence. I'm not getting any
but
direction.
as you guys approach Alicia, you both realize, and you actually both stop in your tracks. You can't force yourself to take another step when you realize what's going on. You look down about 5 feet from Alicia as she bends down and takes a bite out of the neck of what seems to be a corpse that has several bites taken out of it already. And she grunts and growls as she tears flesh from the neck and begins to consume what was a body. As a matter of fact, I'd like both of you perception.
Am I there?
Am I saying this?
Did you go with them? Yeah, Lavanna and Tam, you both are seeing this because you both went to Alicia.
Rolled a 19 plus E. It's 20.
All right.
I rolled a 10.
10.
I
Saemus, that depends. You said you were going to search. Did you want to go with them instead?
Yeah. I didn't plan on necessarily
straying too far. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and roll me a perception check as well.
If I'm there to see this,
as you did see this, yes, but it took you so off guard. Like I said, just roll me that perception real quick.
I feel like Saemus is not interested in this. If he sees this, he's just going in for the kill.
Yeah, I understand that, but okay, then roll. Okay, then
7,
don't
8.
then don't roll. Yeah, don't roll perception. That's fine. Yeah. So
I did. If I need to, I rolled a 9.
no, it's fine. Lavanna, you recognize the corpse as the bartender that was serving you. It has been consumed pretty badly. Probably 10 or 11 bites taken out from the shoulders, chest, neck, and face.
Done.
And as so, Saemus, so what are you? So you said you're like just running in, right, ready to attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hearing you guys all approach, her head snaps back, and she quickly turns, looking straight at all three of you. There is blood along the entirety of her front. There is actually a chunk missing out of her arm as well, as it hangs limp, and she snarls at you with 2 broken teeth and white opaque eyes. We can go ahead and roll initiative real quick.